Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Natasha, and in today's video I am just going to be showcasing a mini haul in my opinion. It's not too hefty, but it has been things that I've kind of just been building up and holding on to and saving so that I can film this video. I've been making these purchases for a few months now and kind of just stashing everything and putting them to the side specifically for this video. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get started. If you do enjoy these type of videos though, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So I actually have a lot of body care, body creams, body lotions. That has kind of been like where I've been going. I've been trying to buy a lot of things on sale recently, like the Sephora sale, and I'm actually filming this after Black Friday, but the day of today is actually Cyber Monday, so I've just kind of been buying things while they're on sale. I will say these sales haven't been that impressive, if I'm being very honest. I'm seeing like 15% off, 20% off. You can find those coupon codes anywhere and use those. I was expecting to see more, so like 30%, 40% off on a lot of things. Not a lot of stuff has really just like caught my eye. So first on my list is the Baccarat body lotion. So this, I actually kind of feel like I got like, I'm gonna say swindled, or like the packaging states like the amount of product that I'm expected to get. I believe it's like a 6.8 ounce. It's actually behind me, let me just see. It's 8.5 ounces, but it is just to show you like with my hand, right? Like it is so small. I expected it to be a lot larger. I guess I've never really paid attention to it in person, so I didn't really know how big or small it was. But when I actually took it out of the box and I saw how small it was, I was like, oh, okay, this is a lot smaller than I thought. I don't know if I needed to spend that much money on that little bit of lotion, but what's done is done. I did it. I was gonna say I've actually completed my like Baccarat Rouge collection because I have the extrait, the original, the body oil, and now the lotion. However, they actually just dropped, I think, a shimmering body oil for the season, so that's something that I am going to go in store and play with just to see if it's as scented as any of the other moisturizing body products that I have, if it's comparable or even worth it, because I already do have the body oil, but we'll see. So the next thing that I actually picked up was the Nest body oil, in Turkish rose. So I actually have this already in the vanilla scent, and I love these oils. I absolutely love them. I love them to layer my fragrances with. If I'm wearing like a vanilla scented fragrance, I will dab this on my pulse points and spritz those areas, and it'll really just help the perfume kind of last a little bit longer. It'll help it to project a little bit more. These are phenomenal. I know that Sephora has a set. I don't know if they still have the set, but they had a set where you could get the vanilla full-size bottle and the travel size one for I think the price of just what the full-size product is. So if you can get your hands on that, if you've ever smelled them, if you love them, I would just say do it. Unfortunately, I already have the full-size bottle, and I don't see myself going through that in enough time really for me to justify buying that set. But for Christmas, if there's someone that you know that loves them, or if you just want to gift yourself something, that is a great buy. You can get the oil to travel with and then keep the full-size one at home. I did pick up the full-size Turkish rose oil. Like I said, I already actually have the travel size one of that. I didn't want to commit to the full size for that full price a few months ago, and I definitely knew that I wanted to wait for the Sephora sale, so that's what I did. So I got the full size one, and I love it. And it goes great for me with like a lot of my rose scented fragrances, so like Delina, La Rose, my Madison Avenue by number 9. A lot of my rose scented fragrances go great with that. Again, just dab on my pulse points and just spritz those areas to really help with like projection and longevity of the fragrance. Okay, so next up, we're just, like I said, we're gonna stay with the theme. We're gonna roll with body care. So and I'm trying to look at my notes to see, we're gonna move on to Fenty for a minute. So I guess this is like the Fenty Whipped Shimmering Body Butter. Listen. I think this is sold out on Sephora, so I wouldn't even go there. Today is Cyber Monday. If I can get this video up in enough time, they are having 20% off. They actually had a pre-Black Friday sale where everything was 30% off, and I don't know, I think in my mind I thought like, oh no, they'll probably keep that. No, they didn't. They dropped it to 25%. So if you can get this now while the sale is still happening, This is phenomenal. I opened it today and I've seen everybody say like, oh my god, it smells like cinnamon buns, it smells like a cinnamon roll, and I'm like, whatever. I opened that and all I got was like, it smelled like a delicious cinnamon roll. It is so nice. I have it on now. I don't know if there's some shimmer in it. It's nothing crazy. It's not like huge chunks of glitter or anything like that. So if you're not like a person who's really that much into shimmer, you don't have to worry. It's not like thick pieces of glitter. You don't have to worry about that. It's very mild, but the scent is phenomenal. I actually paired it with my Angel Share by Kurkdjian. Oh my goodness, like I have it on right now and I smell divine. So if you can get your hands on this during the sale while the percentage is off, and I think also like if you sign up for Fenty's emails and text services, you can also get like a 15% off even if this goes past any of the big sales that are happening this weekend. This is definitely worth it. I actually just bought 2 backups to it because I don't know, I think this is only seasonal. I believe it's limited edition for the holidays, so once this is gone, this might be done unless she decides to bring it back permanently. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm getting backups to this before they sell out or before it's just unavailable on the site anymore. But if you can, please get your hands onto this. It is so worth it. It is moisturizing. It is a thick, amazing cream. It's just like the original body butter, but the smell of this is just like, it is so good. It's like I said, I just smell like a cinnamon roll. So if that's your jam, if that's what you like, get your hands on this. You won't be sorry. Okay, so next up on this list is the Philosophy Gingerbread Man body cream. So this has like little bits of, I don't know what is, it's like little balls of like, I want to say moisture in here. I actually picked this up from TJ Maxx. If you're ever like kind of perusing the aisles of TJ Maxx, they have an extensive line of Philosophy products and just amazing skincare, body care products in general that you can get at a discounted price. Philosophy is definitely one of the items that I always see in TJ Maxx, but they go quickly because I put some stuff down and I'll go back the next day and there'll only be like 1 left, or they'll be completely gone. Like there just won't be anything there at all. So I say if you can, kind of get your hands on them when you see them, because the prices are discounted at such a discount, like you can't pass them up. So I always try and pick those up, but I love those. So this is very moisturizing. I have a different one as well, but this is very nice. I don't know if it smells exactly like a gingerbread. I expect it to smell kind of like what the Fenty body butter smells like very cinnamony, very gingery. That's what I expected, but I didn't really get that from there. But it's small. I'll definitely like throw it in my bag if I want to moisturize my hands or something like that. But yes, so like I said, I got this from TJ Maxx. I don't know if this is something that's available on the Philosophy website. I'm really not sure. I don't know how things work when they reach TJ Maxx, like if they're still being sold at, you know, in stores, at the retail or at the actual brand stores, if you can get them on their websites. I'm not sure how that works, but this is just something that I decided to grab and just to test out. I love body care products and moisturizers, so if I see something that kind of like grabs my interest, I'll pick it up and I'll buy it. And this wasn't breaking the bank, so yeah. So we are going to jump into fragrances. I only have one. I got this during the Sephora VIB sale. It is the only one that I picked up, and it is the Ford Tobacco Vanille perfume. My gosh, I love this perfume so much. I have been putting it off on buying it for so long. I don't know why. I don't know why I put it to the back burner. And something about this, it just really like, it just draws me in. It's the smokiness, the sweetness, just all of it really just like does something to me, and I'm so happy that I finally got my hands on it. I love Tom Ford's fragrances. Some of them are they can be very hit or miss. It really just depends on you and what you like, but this one has the lasting power, has the staying power. It just it smells divine. And I love catching like whiffs of it like in my little scent bubble when I wear this, and I've gotten compliments on it and told that it smells great. So this is going to be a staple in my collection probably forever, just because I adore it. The next one is actually a body wash. So I actually picked this up from Target. This is the Native Spiked Eggnog Body Wash. If you have walked down Target, you know, a Target aisle recently that sells like the body washes, you will see that Native is really like doing it. They are really like upping their, I guess, their holiday line of body washes recently, because I picked up like a few months ago the, oh, it's not even there, the warm, I think it's like the warm cider and cinnamon body wash, but I've seen like a mistletoe one, this spiked eggnog one. They unfortunately don't have the body lotions to accompany the body washes, which I think would have been great because the native body washes are really not the most moisturizing in the world, to me at least. But it definitely like lathers very well. The scent stays when you're washing it. I can smell it throughout my shower while I'm washing up with it. It doesn't disappear the second you get it out, but you really do have to make sure that, I will hope you're always moisturizing anyway. But you have to make sure that you moisturize after you use these. There are body washes that I use where I come out and I'm like, oh, okay, like this is like really moisturizing and it really hydrated my skin. I don't get that from the native ones, but if you have like perfumes that you want to kind of like build up that scent and layer on and start with the body wash, definitely like look into native. Going back to Philosophy, up next on this list is the Philosophy Cozy by the Fire body wash. I actually have not smelled this. We're gonna smell this now, actually, because I want to know if this, I didn't even open it. I want to know if this is something that I could pair with my By the Fireplace perfume. Let's see. I don't get, it actually smells very sweet. It's nice. It's a nice one. But I wouldn't say that this is, it definitely doesn't smell anything like By the Fireplace, but I'll still pair them together and see how it goes. So next up on the list, we're bouncing back and forth between Philosophy and Fenty. Going back to Fenty, this is the last skincare body care product that I'm mentioning on this list, and it is the Fenty Cookies and Clean Face Mask. This is very nice. I had to use it because I was breaking out and I just wanted to see if it was going to do, I guess, what I would hope a mask would do, and that's like really help like kind of dry out some of my breakouts and really help like clear up any active acne that I have on my face. And this was very nice. I only used it once. I can't come on here and say like, oh my god, it like changed my skin forever. I can't give you that without, it just would be dishonest. But I am gonna play with it and test it out and see how it is in the future. But the one time that I did use it, it was very nice, and if it's something that works and benefits my skin, I'll definitely keep it in rotation in my collection. Okay, we're actually coming down to the last 3 items in this haul, and one of them is a bag. So I picked this up from the Coach outlet. Is this like a shearling bag? I guess. It was, anything that you buy in the outlet is significantly cheaper than you would get at the retail price. And I love the size of this. It can fit on my shoulder. It also comes with a strap that I can wear it as a crossbody, but I don't think that I need to. I think it's really cute on the shoulder. I can hook it in my elbow. They actually have another bag, like a tabby, that I really wanted to get, but then I've seen videos of how small it is, and I don't think that that'll be worth it. I think I've used this for reference before. I am 5'6", so that's where the bag falls on me, on my body. If you're the same height, then it would fall somewhere similar on you. But yeah, I got this at the outlet and I love it. I wore it once and I'm glad to have the different texture in my collection in my handbags, because everything that I own is either like a canvas or a leather, but this is like the first bag that's like a different material and it's textured, and it just adds something different to my handbag collection. So I'm really grateful that I was able to pick that up and get my hands on it, and I've enjoyed it. It's cute, it's pretty big on the inside. I could fit a decent amount in here. So yeah, so again, that I don't know the name of this. I couldn't tell you. They don't really have much information on these bags at the outlet. If I find the name of the bag, I will list it or link it. I know Coach outlet also has a website if you can't go to a physical store, and I've seen the bag on the website, so I will link it below for anyone that's interested, but I don't know the name of the bag. I'm sorry. Last couple of things that I'm just going to mention. This is just like an honorary mention. I did get a new phone. I had the iPhone 11 Pro Plus or 11 Plus. I don't even remember which one it is. That phone is like about 3 to 4 years old now. It served me well, but it was starting to like freeze. I'm not the type of person that will buy phones every year when they come out. I cannot keep up with Apple. These phones are too daggone expensive to just be buying phones at a whim every time they drop a new one, especially if they're not making significant changes to them. but that phone was starting to freeze on me. We all know how it is when Apple drops like a new update, your old phone, or any new phone comes out, your old phone starts glitching and acting up. But that one was really just taking like a turn. It was freezing. I couldn't access the camera at sometimes. It just was not, it wasn't good. So I finally committed and decided to just like swap it out for the iPhone 14. I got it in all black and I love it. It's the camera quality on it. Anything really was an upgrade from the 11, so I'm really excited about it, and I've definitely been playing with it and trying to figure out the new features on it, and I've been enjoying it. Okay, so the last thing on this list is actually what I'm most excited about, and that is the Apple AirPod Pro Maxes. I love these. The sound, the noise cancellation on these is insane. You can't hear anything. You can't hear anything on them, but they are just phenomenal. I love the sleek look of them. I love how they fit over the ear. I've actually never owned a pair of over the ear headphones. They've only ever been like in-ear ones. I love how sleek they are. I love how you put them on and you can't really hear anything. I love the noise cancellation, but also I think it's the transparency. You can also turn that off where you can hear things around you. I wouldn't put that noise cancellation thing on if you have to be out in a public setting where you have to be aware of your surroundings. I've only used the headphones to really just like play with them and when I first took them out of the box, but I did get covers on them already so that I could protect them, because this can definitely get dinged up and get scratched up if you're not careful, and so I don't want them to get messed up, and I just got them, so I got the covers for them. And I also ordered it's like a headband that can go like directly on top or underneath the mesh part of these headphones, so that way it can protect, especially for women, like with our hair products and the oils and stuff that we put in our hair, it can dirty them, but they're really nice. I love them. But yeah, so that really rounds up the list of everything here that I purchased recently. Like I said, I've been holding on to a lot of these things so that I can put them all in the video and film them. I haven't really been able to play with some of these things, so I can't really say like, oh, this is amazing, get your hands on it. I will say though, if you can buy that Fenty body butter while it is on sale, please do it. You will not be disappointed. But yeah. Okay everyone, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, if this is something that you enjoy, if you like it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.